It's not a gun.
It's a pistol.
It's an arm.
It's a pistol.
Maybe like a water shooter. Like the little one.
This is your fault. You're supposed to train me. You haven't.
Are you? Well, I mean, we don't live in the same place. Are you gonna do the intro or not?
Okay.
It's just with the already introed. It already started. Yes, welcome to DenkOps. He's going to do an intro about this being his birthday episode and how excited he was. And I got him. I surprised him with a great gift. He wasn't doing the intro, so I said I'll do the intro. And it's a great intro. I'm Austin Creed from Up, Up, Down, Down. Go subscribe if you haven't already. It's on YouTube gaming channel. It's fantastic. Wonderful. This is Chris Danker. Channel you're watching is DenkOps. You are a subscriber. If you're not, you should click that subscribe button. Also, even before we get done, hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that like button because you like it. You like this. Yes, I'm Austin Creed, like I said. Up, up, down, down. Intro.
Hate you so much.
There we go.
So. Well,
Anyway, so what we're doing.
Coughing because you're sick?
I'm coughing to interrupt you.
No, you're not. You're coughing because you're sick and you're trying to avoid it.
I'm not sick.
So anyway, all that was accurate information, but thank you for stopping by. I appreciate being here. We were talking about my birthday yesterday. I showed y'all a little vlog clippy thing, whatever, from either the day before or the day before that or whatever.
Good at English.
Shut the So, here's what happened. And as you're watching this, by the way, you're gonna see clips of your boy taking some bumps, taking some wrestling moves, getting my ass whooped, and learning the ropes, literally and figuratively, and kind of just getting my ass beat for a couple hours.
Not by me.
Not by
because I'm not allowed to.
He's not allowed to.
I followed the rules.
Yeah. He did not take bumps, but he allowed the bumps.
I watched them
to take progress.
More English.
More English. I'm bad at English today. Today's been a frustrating day.
It's been very intense.
Today's been a frustrating day. So here's what happened. A long time ago, a couple months ago, I made like an offhand comment. I was like, you know what'd be cool? I'd love to just kind of get in the ring and just like take some bumps. I said I'd love to get in the ring and take a bump. That's what I said.
And I said, yeah, you should probably do it for your channel because that'd be cool, but I can't do it because of my status and my job. Then we talked more about other stuff, and you randomly said again, bring it back.
That's a bruise. That's a bruise.
Yes.
You say, by the way, on the gun.
He said, "Oh, I'd like to wrestle like a match. I just see what it feels like to wrestle a match." And so, me being a good friend, the great friend that I am, set things up. Here, you can explain. It's your channel. It's your channel.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. So, yesterday, which was my birthday, Michelle loves surprises. Like, she loves to surprise me with stuff, which is great, and, like, it's a great quality in a person. And I'm gonna sound like such an asshole for saying this, but, like, I hate surprises. I like to know what I'm doing, where I need to be, at what time, where it's at, and when it's over. Like, I need to know everything. So I'm not a big fan of surprises. So she was like, just don't worry about it, don't ask me any questions, blah, blah, whatever. So we wake up in the morning, and there's a limo waiting outside the house, and she's like, get in the limo, we're going somewhere.
I had nothing to do with the limo part.
Yeah, he had nothing to do with it.
That's Michelle being too much.
Still don't know anything going on being too much. Spending all that money.
Way too much.
Way too much. I ain't got it like that.
I don't either.
So,
I don't know what she's doing.
Yeah, right? She got some side shit happening. I don't know. So we are driving for like an hour and a half. And I'm like, where the balls are we going? And she's like, just wait, close your eyes, whatever. So we get where we're going, we close our eyes. I close my eyes. And she opens the door to the limo. And guess who pops in the limo talking about some, hey, Chris.
Yeah. Actually, I greeted him with, R.I.P. in peace.
Yes, he did. That's accurate.
Which Michelle didn't film.
She didn't film. She didn't film the initial reaction to you joining in the limo. So, I still don't know where the hell we are. And how do I even get this next part? Like, I walk into this building, empty-ass building, and there's a wrestling ring set up. Like, normal size, not like a practice ring, like a ring. Not like padded with, you know, extra. I don't know if they're like,
No, we don't do that.
Yeah.
We're adults.
Like a real ass ring. So I was like, oh shit. Michelle also brought like a change of clothes for me because I was dressed in not appropriate wrestling gear. Anyway, turns out it's the great Joey Ryan who is running the situation, and Ryan Nemeth is also there. If anyone doesn't know who that is the brother of Mr. Dolph Ziggler. He's got a book out. The book is called HARDBODY, How to Be One. Ryan Nemeth. He's actually a great dude, and he was like helping me with a lot of the stuff. And this book is basically like, it's like interviews with a lot of WWE superstars and stuff about their workout plans and what they do on the road, how they stay in shape, all this kind of stuff. Like, this is something I'm absolutely going to read on for all the times that I travel, so I'm absolutely going to be reading this.
I'm in there.
He's in there, too. He got interviewed, so he was nice enough to give me a signed copy. So this is on Amazon, too. So pick this up. The link will be in the description. And again, shout out to Ryan. Thank you so much for that. And Joey Ryan, of course, has his own YouTube channel with a lot of his amazing clips of his situation getting grabbed and flipping and all that kind of stuff. I mean, that's kind of his calling now. He found his niche, and he went with it, and it's great. Anyway. We get in there and it's these two, and they're like, we're gonna teach you how to wrestle today. And I was like, that's great, that's cool. I'll take a couple bumps, man. I'll run the ropes a little bit. Somebody will slam me. I'll kick somebody. Great day, right? We start off with like rolls. I'm good with that. I can roll front, roll back. Life goes on.
I don't know if I'd say good with that. You're okay with that.
Okay.
He was okay with that.
Okay. So then I go to take my first bump. They're like, stand like this and fall back, blah, blah, blah. When my back hit that mat.
After your elbows.
Since my elbows went first. When my body hit the mat, doesn't matter which body part, like, it was the most fucking eye-opening thing I've ever experienced in my life. Like, I literally got up and was like, holy shit. Like, y'all do this, like, every day? Multiple times, and this was just me falling back on my own. It wasn't anybody like pushing me down with force or slamming me down or anything. It was, how would you describe you the first time you took a bump?
Horrible.
Yeah, that's accurate. I'll go with that.
The last time I took one was horrible.
Okay.
And I've been taking them for 12 years.
So, okay. And the thing is too, like, I feel like such an asshole, like, because now the next day I feel like shit today. Like, everything hurts. I can't move, like, to get up or sit down is agonizing. We haven't gone anywhere today. We've just been sitting at home, like, eating pizza and trying to create YouTube content.
It's been great trying.
It's been good in that regard, but anytime I try to, like, stand up, it's agonizing. Like, I got bruises everywhere, and it's ridiculous. But I feel like such a bitch complaining about that, because here's him at my house who does it, like, 4 days, 5 days a week for, like, whatever. So, whatever. But it's
a different struggle. Your body's not used to it.
Exactly.
But you did all right.
I mean, what else did I do? I mean, we ran the ropes, we did, corner stuff.
You learned how to lock up?
I learned how to lock up, learned how to do all that stuff. But then at the end, which you're about to see, we decided to... Oh, no, I'm sorry. Before we get to the end, let's talk about the part where I threw up. So we're going through it. They're like, let's go through everything we've learned so far. This is like halfway through the class. I wouldn't even call it a class. It was just like a... I don't know.
A session.
Yeah, a session.
Training session.
Halfway through the session.
A little sesh.
Which had no end in sight. They're like, yeah, let's run through everything we did. So, like, we ran through everything we did, but, like, at breakneck speed.
Good speed.
At breakneck speed. Boom, boom, bam, corner, lock up, headlock, 10 ropes back and forth, back to the corner again, pick me up and all that kind of stuff. And, like, I just remember calling timeout.
You went timeout?
I remember calling timeout.
Trying to call timeout.
Crawling into the corner and being like, I'll be right back. And I rolled under the rope, went to the bathroom, and puked twice. So that was fun. But I feel like any other man, a lesser man, may have thrown up and said, you know what, I'm done. I'm going home. But what did I do?
You kept going.
I kept going.
Which I partially think is because you have a YouTube channel and you wanted to get some good content. So
No.
not necessarily because you wanted to keep.
No, I'm a pretty prideful dude. I don't want to go out like that. So I get back in and I keep doing what I gotta do and learn some more stuff. We're doing okay. I'm feeling less nauseous now. So at the end, we decided to come back and do everything one more time again. Mm-hmm. I didn't throw up this time, but I took a body slam, and I said this earlier today. It literally shook me.
It's the best.
On the inside.
It's the best.
Like it's one thing for your body to shake externally. My insides shook. Like, this motherfucker spun me around and, not placed me as we were practicing, slammed me into the mat. By far the hardest bump that I had taken throughout the day. And, that was the one where I was like, you know what? this probably isn't for me.
But that was the one?
That was the one.
That was the one?
That was the one.
Oh,
that was
not the ones you took throughout the day when you had the same exact face, same exact expression, didn't want to get off the ground.
That was the deciding factor. That was the deciding
That was
factor.
the straw. Okay.
And that was that. We were there for like almost 3 hours.
Yeah.
And just like, I'll be honest, like it hurt. I wanted to die. I wanted to give up, but like at the same time, it was a fucking awesome experience. It was a really awesome. Like I have to give a lot of love to Joey and Ryan for taking the time to let a nobody come in there and like pretend to do what they do on a daily basis. And of course, Austin for setting up and Michelle for setting up. It was a crazy good birthday present. I gotta say,
yeah,
it was a crazy good. I'm feeling the effects today. The next day,
I wake up, so I slept downstairs. So there's like a guest room downstairs. But then there's this really nice suede sectional couch, which I end up passing out on because it feels so good.
We got a bomb ass sofa.
I woke up and I see Michelle and I say, "Oh, how's he doing?" She's like, "Oh, you know, there was some tossing and turning, but I think he slept pretty well."
No,
and then I hear from upstairs, it's either coming down the stairs like he's a 90-year-old man. I got bruises. My shoulder blade. Did you show them all your bruises?
I mean, I got bruises on, like, I got the bicep, and then I got, show off the guns a little bit, I got this situation in here, and, like, my elbows are the worst, because, like a fucking noob, I was, like, bumping on my elbows. Because any person's normal instinct is to, like, stop yourself from falling.
Yeah.
If you're falling to the ground, you're gonna put your hands down. If you're falling forward, you're gonna put your hands down. But, like, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to, like let your back hit first. Or, like, all hit at the same time. Just sit there and take it. But your first instinct as a human being is to stop that from happening. So I did that, and I shouldn't have. And my elbows are killing me today, and my shoulder blade. And I probably fell on my right side more than my left side because my shoulder blade is killing me, but just on this side. It was a long day. It was a long day.
So, that's a pretty good indicator for people to not try this at home, correct?
Yeah.
We're trained professionals working with someone who is learning things. So if you don't have a trained professional with you,
if you do not know, hell to the no. If I tried doing
things.
that shit on my own, like I would have severely injured myself. And not like I also have a new layer of respect for what they do. Like it's one thing to watch it on TV and be like, oh, that looked like it hurt. And then like do it yourself and be like, oh shit, that really does hurt. Like I probably shouldn't like take this for granted anymore. I probably shouldn't talk shit about what they're doing because I tried to do it and it fucking hurt. And it really hurts. And they do it way more than whatever I did. I took maybe like 40 bumps, maybe less. Probably.
Definitely less.
Definitely less. 30-ish.
No, maybe 20.
No, because I would do like 5 and then they would slam me and then 5 more and then, I don't know.
We can go back and
Let's
add
go
them
through
up.
it. We could. I took more than I had originally planned. Because I honestly said, hey, I would love to take a bump.
And then he said, a match.
Did I say that?
You did.
I regret saying that. No, I don't regret it because it was a great time and I'm glad I finally got the opportunity to do that.
Good.
And not for nothing, I mean, they did say that for someone on their first ever day, that I did more than most people do in like their first month.
Definitely.
Which is
definitely
nice to hear.
We're on a time crunch though.
Oh yeah.
And
which is the fact that I'm slightly proud of myself.
Yeah, your boy used to be an athlete.
I got through. I had basketball back in my day.
Used to be.
Used to be. Now I just fucking sit here and make YouTube videos on my fat ass. I do need to get back into like condition. I felt like that was the worst part of the thing was like the conditioning.
I was after you ran and I saw you.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he's
I was not properly.
Not in shape.
No, not properly conditioned for that. So. He's gonna move out here and help me with all that.
Yeah, start running around.
We're gonna start running around.
You can run these roads in your neighborhood.
And lifting things.
With your puppy.
Oh yeah?
With Harley, you can take her running.
That's not a bad idea at all. Anything else? What were your thoughts on what went down here?
That it was really funny watching you get beat up. And trying to learn these things as quick as you were learning them. Because it's something that really hurts and that your body doesn't want to do. So it's one thing to say like, oh, I paid for wrestling school and I'm going to go through this and I'm going to really do it. And it's another thing to say, surprise birthday party, you're going to get beat up and tear your body up.
I was not mentally prepared for this or whatever.
So I thought you did well. So good job. Kudos.
Right,
Kudos. And you've been watching the videos that we've been clipping in, or that he's been clipping in.
Yeah.
I shot him on
He shot him.
4K.
Some great content in
4K
there.
video.
So Chris Danger had his moment in the sun. He had his day of glory, if you will.
Moment in the sun, and he burned out. Because it's in the sun. You can't stand the heat.
That's rude.
No.
But that makes me feel bad.
Why does that feel bad?
I don't want to burn out though.
No, because you're touching the sun.
But moment, not like in the moment in the sunlight, like not. In
Oh, well,
the
you
sun
didn't say
itself.
that.
But that's
you
the
said
expression.
But you said in the sun.
Well, that's a known expression.
Semantics are very important.
With you,
Yes.
not with the rest of the world. Like people know.
So you think everybody else is idiots?
Yeah. No.
So then what?
Okay.
Yeah.
Just tell me I did good.
No, because that's incorrect grammar. I'll tell you did well.
Okay, tell me I did well. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you did well. I'll tell you you did
Oh,
a
God.
good job.
What happened?
Uh-oh, computer's done.
Everything
Okay.
is dying today.
Yeah, you did well.
I just need approval. I don't know. Whatever.
I need to be loved.
I need to be loved. All right, so that's that. Thank you guys for watching. Austin Creed, Up, Up, Down, Down made my birthday very spectacular, and he's a great friend, and I appreciate the. I'm not gonna get too.
He cried once today already. So
I did not cry once today.
You did cry when that shut down.
I almost did. I wanted to.
He almost lost his save in 2K.
And they all might have seen that by now. If you haven't seen it, you're about to see it.
And he almost cried.
Shit almost went down.
His eyes were watering.
No, they were not.
Yes, they were.
Why are you trying to make me look?
I'm not making you look.
Yeah, you are.
No. If your eyes were, I'm telling the truth because you were upset with anger. You've never been so angry you cried.
No, never been so angry I cried.
Oh, you gotta get out. You gotta live.
I've been so upset that I cried.
Yeah. You've never been so mad that you've cried?
No.
Fight cry? You ever seen people fighting and one of them's crying?
Yeah.
They're so angry?
Yeah.
You never been that mad?
I've never been that angry. I'm a happy dude.
You just were.
All right, well, there you go.
See?
Fine.
Check it. When you
I'll take
showed
your
that
word for it.
when you showed that video, zoom in. Because he was about to cry.
Okay. I'll take your word
He
for
was
it.
about to put his fist through this monitor.
Well, now I'm about to cry with anger. If I wasn't so sore, I'd get up out of this chair and
Oh, yeah. Sure.
and do nothing.
I'm here for a few more days.
All right.
When you heal up.
Well, you also told me that like today I was gonna feel like you told me I was gonna feel like shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you do.
Okay.
And tomorrow's not gonna be much better.
All right. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more. Hit the thumbs up button as hard as you possibly can. Appreciate your support. Almost 600,000, baby. We're right there.
Almost.
Road to a milli.
Almost.
Let's get there.
Yeah.
Do it, baby.
Help me too. Help me get to a million
baby.
too.
Baby. 1 million. DJ Baby Boy.
In peace. Was there skin hanging off my finger? Did I get cut?
Ew.
I think it's from your dog biting me.
Dog didn't. She doesn't bite.
She bit me.
If that's a. Okay.
She bit me on my finger.
She nips. They
Zoom
can't
into
see
that.
They can't see that.
Focus on that.
Oh, yeah, they can.
That's
It's
it.
got a dope ass camera.
It's a really good camera. No, zoom in on.
We gotta keep it like centered. Keep it like centered
Okay.
and forward. No, it's gonna. It's like. It's like
fixed
in the
it.
mode to focus on
It
the
fixed
faces.
it. It fixed it.
It's supposed to focus on the faces.
My teeth look great.
Okay. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Peace. Whoosh.